Hi friends, welcome to the third video in the series of master's degree in USA. So in this university, I'll help you compare various types of universities and what are the various factors which you should keep in mind. So let's talk about fees first. So there are some universities which have a fixed lump sum amount per semester, and there are some universities that cost you per credit. So for example, your one credit will be around say $2,000, and one subject will be equal to four credits. So now this also depends that how many credits does your university require. Some universities require 48 credits to be covered in 2 years. Some universities require 27 credit. Some require 32 credits. So it really depends on university to university. So coming back to the fixed versus per credit cost, the drawback in fixed or lump sum amount kind of university is that students generally try to complete the master's degree in 1.5 years, because it doesn't matter how many courses you take, you just have to pay the minimum amount. And students also try to take maximum courses possible. So maximum I have heard of is four per semester. So I think which is quite a lot, because masters is a step ahead of your undergraduation, and there are other things to do. So I personally feel that it must be difficult for students to cover four credits per semester, considering that I come from university that allows two computer science courses per semester. So moving on, the second difference is that some universities allow to pursue degree remotely after your first year. So, for example, if you come in August, say 2016, and you are done with your internship in say around July 2017, so the second year of your degree you can do that remotely while pursuing work in that company. uh, but whereas some universities do not allow that. For them you have to complete 3 semesters at least mandatory on campus, and from the fourth semester you can do the work and pursue the degree remotely. Then there are some universities that follow semester structure, some universities follow trimester structure. Even though this does not make a huge difference, however, if the university has lump sum fee kind of a structure, then yes, trimester will definitely mean more fee. Some universities have 4 credit course system, some universities have 3 credit course system. Generally people say that 3 credit courses are not that difficult. However, I feel that it really depends on university to university and professor to professor. Another difference is that sometimes they give in 3 credit courses for computer science specifically, sometimes they give some kind of boilerplate code, whereas in 4 credit courses you do not get any boilerplate code, you have to write everything from scratch. अब लास्ट डिफरेंस आ जाता है कि कुछ यूनिवर्सिटीज में देर इज अ मैंडेटरी कोर्स फॉर इंटर्नशिप्स. सो अब ये मैंडेटरी कोर्स हो सकता है कि इसकी कॉस्ट हो सकता है इसकी कॉस्ट ना भी हो, बट अगर होगी भी तो मिनिमम $2,000 से नीचे तो नहीं होगी. अगर हम पर क्रेडिट यूनिवर्सिटी की बात करें, अगर लमसम है तो आई हैव नो आइडिया दैट हाउ डज दिस वर्क. सो दीज आर द पॉइंट्स यू शुड लुक आउट फॉर. Another points of difference are कि on campus jobs कैसी हैं, उनकी RATA opportunities कैसी हैं. For some universities, they have clearly mentioned on their website that RA opportunities are only reserved for PhD students. So in those universities, there is no point even trying. But some universities are really very good. I've heard that if you get a TA, then they usually waive off the fee for that semester. However, the university from which I'm studying has no such offers to give, but this is something I've heard of. And last point जो सबसे ज़्यादा important है is उस यूनिवर्सिटी में कितना फ्रीडम है कोर्सेज लेने का. A lot of time what happens is कि कभी कभी लोग जनरल कंप्यूटर साइंस में आते हैं and यहाँ आके उनको रियलाइज होता है कि अच्छा उन्हें तो डेटा माइनिंग करनी थी. तो इवन दो दे डोंट वांट टू चेंज देयर टाइटल फ्रॉम मास्टर्स इन कंप्यूटर साइंस इन डेटा माइनिंग, बट दे वांट टू टेक मोर डेटा माइनिंग कोर्सेज. तो उस टाइप का फ्रीडम कितना है, this is something you must spend some time on. And this is something जिसके लिए आप यूनिवर्सिटीज के एडवाइजर्स को भी मैसेज कर सकते हो. आई एम श्योर दे विल बी हैप्पी टू हेल्प. So now some random tips from my personal experience. Whenever you want to compare the list of universities, make a list of important features for yourself. For example, climate, fee, location. So I was very adamant on the location. मुझे कैलिफोर्निया ही आना था चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए. I don't know why, because maybe because of that silicon hub thing which was here. So these are the important features which you should keep in mind. Whether location impacts placements or not, this is something I'll discuss in the next slide, next video. Don't apply for similar universities. This is the mistake which I made. मैंने 10 यूनिवर्सिटीज में अप्लाई किया था. उसमें से 5 to 6 ऐसी थी जो ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही अम्ब्रेला में आती थी, उनकी सेम ही रेटिंग्स थी, सेम टाइप के ही फीडबैक थे. तो डोंट मेक दैट मिस्टेक. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू हैव अप्लाइड फॉर स्टोनी ब्रुक, डोंट अप्लाई फॉर नॉर्थ कैरोलिना स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी. If you have applied for North Carolina State University, it doesn't make any sense to apply for Stony Brook, because more or less they are the same kind of universities, unless you want to go for systems for Stony Brook and computer networks for North Carolina State University. Don't follow ratings blindly. Ratings में बहुत ज़्यादा पैरामीटर्स होते हैं एंड उनका कोई फिक्स्ड लाइक स्टैंडर्ड नहीं है कि तो I have never bothered to even look at the ratings, and I'll suggest the same. Don't follow ratings blindly, even if you do. Next point is that use rate my professor. इससे आपको बहुत अच्छा व्यू मिल जाएगा कि उस यूनिवर्सिटीज के प्रोफेसर कैसे हैं. इसके लिए यू विल हैव टू गेट द लिस्ट ऑफ सब्जेक्ट्स. उन लिस्ट ऑफ सब्जेक्ट्स में से उनका प्रोफेसर ढूंढो और उन प्रोफेसर को रेट माई प्रोफेसर पे सर्च करो. सो it has a pretty good database. You should be able to find the prof. And don't fall prey of fake hype of that university, which might be created by your own seniors. Some seniors have really this bad habit of extra portraying for a university. For some, just coming to USA like uh, कि सपना सच हो गया है. तो दे आर द काइंड ऑफ पीपल जो जनरली फेक हाइप क्रिएट कर देते हैं. सो डोंट फॉल प्रे ऑफ दैट. एंड जस्ट बिकॉज दे पोस्ट गुड फोटोग्राफ्स इन पब्स एंड ऑल्सो, डोंट फील कि यही लाइफ है. देयर इज डेफिनेटली मोर टू इट. Coming up next, in the next video, I'll discuss which university offers the best placements. What is the relationship of university versus placement? So stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video.